Adem.
Adem.
What's Adem?
Adem.
Yeah, the surname.
Ulutaş.
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 Adem Ulutaş.
Adem Ulutaş. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome comedian Adem Ulutaş.
What is this, the Pink Panther?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Look, I mean, you know, I dropped out of school, in year 9. I can't pronounce these names. Ulutaş. What nationality is that?
It's a Turkish background.
Oh, Turkish.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You grew up in Australia? You've been in Australia your whole life, or you didn't migrate, or the parents did, or whatever, or
The parents hopped on the plane and they commuted
cool, man.
straight to the land.
You know,
of,
I'm relieved. I'm relieved they came.
The land of the biggest desert in the world.
Yeah,
And the most camels.
yeah.
Well, from one place to camels to more camels.
Well, apparently in Australia, there's the whole inner of Australia is full of camels. It's true, isn't it? But listen, you're a comic, right? You're doing stand-up. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy for?
6 months, man.
You're doing it for 6 months?
Yeah.
So how many gigs do you do a week?
Planning on doing like 5.
You do 5 gigs a week?
Yeah, around that.
What, you do like the open mic nights, you do the...
Yep, all the open mic ones.
And so how's it been going? I mean, give us a rundown. Like, okay, you can 5
Right.
nights a week. Do you have a girlfriend?
Alright,
Does she let you out? Does your girlfriend let you out of the
I
house?
don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, cool.
Just listening.
Okay. I've never been more excited. I've never been more excited in my life. Okay. So you're a free agent, right? You can go because I mean, my wife wouldn't let me leave the house any night of the week, let alone 5 nights.
Yeah.
But how do you do it? How do you
I
do
don't have a
5
girlfriend, man.
But how do you do
I just got
5
like 5
nights?
wives.
Okay, right. But how do you do 5 gigs a week? How do you do it?
Well, definitely you're single. That's A.
Yep.
B is unemployed.
Right.
And then C is you just really like comedy.
Cool.
And you just want to get better. And as you're trying to get better, you have to throw yourself in front of people and hopefully they judge you accordingly.
Yeah. Throw yourself in front of people.
It's pretty much, that's what it is.
Sounds like a mosh pit. I don't know.
It can be. You should come to Vault on Sundays, mate. That's a mosh pit.
Where's the Vault? Where is that? That's
in Yarraville.
Oh, Yarraville. Okay, the Vault.
Come to Yarraville.
Okay.
All the listeners, come to Yarraville. Vault, mosh pit, hecklers, everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff you say is like you have planned a set. You get there, you plan a set. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Nothing goes to plan.
Okay.
Nothing goes to plan.
What do they do? They railroad you. They call that stuff.
We've had hookups on stage. We've had
hookup.
Like people kissing each other on stage.
What's going on here?
We've had like crazy old ladies just like running up to people and slapping them. Like
I love that stuff.
We've had it all.
I love all that stuff.
We've had it all, man.
Just takes me back to my days when I was a stand-up comic.
Yeah.
But okay. So I mean, have you got a routine have you got a strong 5 minutes, or you're trying to work up a strong 10 minutes? I mean, what you're trying to? Where are you at with your comedy? You're trying to get like a killer 5-minute set. You know,
Yeah.
you can just go out there and just go bang. This is my armor. This is my armory. I go out there. I got 6 gags. They're killer gags. I go out there. I win them straight away. Then I follow up with some new material. What's it like for you?
So I was trying to be like the biggest ethnic in town. Yeah. So I'd dress up in like a soccer coach uniform.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
telling people what to do and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is not going to take me that far. Like,
Right.
I can continue it. It's funny. It's got its funny bits. But if you think about the bigger picture and you're trying to appeal to like audiences, like universal audiences, it's not ideal. So I've changed my stuff.
But you know Gabe Rossi. You know Gabe Rossi and you know the Wog Boys. You know, like,
Okay,
like all
yeah.
those guys. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they made a whole career out of being like we're ethnics. You know, they made a whole big. They became millionaires out of that. Do you know what I mean?
That's
like,
true. It's true. They did.
But you don't want to be judged on that. You want to be judged as like I'm just a funny guy.
But I want to be good at comedy. I don't want to be using my ethnic platform to dictate if I'm funny or not.
So
I want to be good at comedy, and then I can use ethnic parts of it.
to highlight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But what attracted you to comedy? Like what? I mean, you're sitting at home one day and you think to yourself, man, I want to try comedy. I want to stand up and try it. I mean, what attracted you to it?
Well, probably the thing that got me to actually do it was probably like listening to Joe Rogan, like the podcast.
Oh yeah.
You know who Joe Rogan is. That was probably like the tick, but it's always been a part of my personality. When you're with mates, you just tell jokes. Like you're just trying to make them laugh. They try and make you laugh. You take the piss out of each other, and that's essentially what we do. Just in a
it's just
a structured
it's a natural progression.
Yeah,
it's a natural
form,
progression
exactly,
of. Hold that thought. We're just going to cut to our executive producer. Okay, are you there, Ernie?
G'day, Cavey. I'm meeting up with the Rockefellers, and I'm going to create a new world order, and I'm going to basically hook up with Kim Jong Il, and it's going to be me and Kim Jong Il. I'm going to be second in command of the new world order, and we're going to change mankind forever, and we're going to stop the rot, and we're going to bring in the usher in the robots that can take charge and take control. Oh, the robots!
Thanks. I don't think his name was Ernie the last episode. I don't think his name was Ernie. But the executive producer had a different name. We lost our executive producer. We got a new one, Ernie. But tell us what gags you're working on. Tell us some gags you're working on. Give us one of your gags that you can't make work. You're trying to make work. You can't make work. Give us one of your gags.
So I talk a lot about circumcision.
Apparently, interestingly enough, adult circumcision is very painful. Do you know that? Like, if you get circumcised, like, I mean, I'm sure it's not pleasant for babies either, but I mean, if you get circumcised as an adult, it's apparently very, very painful. I mean, I'm just telling you the facts. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying.
Yeah, no, it's all painful, buddy.
So you got this gag about circumcision. So how's it go? What do you say about it?
So I try to lead into it with what music you'd play at a circumcision party.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's funny. Yeah. So got Coldplay, right? No. U2. No, I don't know. What?
So in the joke, I talk about how I went to a party and one of the DJs was playing 50 Cent in the club.
Okay.
And he started mixing that with You Gave Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi.
Right, yep.
And my cousin just didn't want to hear that shit.
Okay, right. And this is tied in with the circumcision party.
Definitely.
Okay.
It was not tied in.
It's tied.
They got rid of the foreskin.
Oh, okay. So is this gag working for you? Is it working for you or is it not working for you? Are they getting it or are they not getting it?
It depends who's listening.
It depends who's listening. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us another.
It can be traumatic for people.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah. I mean, it's the thought of it for some people. I feel like I need to share with you. I am actually circumcised. I can't share that with you. I don't know why I felt the need to share that. But anyway, so what's another gag what's another gag you've been working on? So what's another gag?
Oh shit. Okay. So I talk about how cheap my dad is.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story about my dad. Okay. My dad, right? My dad would buy me a car.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't buy me an ice cream. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'd be at the servo and I'd say, Dad, buy me an ice cream. He'd go, no. But then, a few months down the track, he'd buy me a car. You know what I mean? Like, he was weird like that, my dad. I couldn't work it out. You know what I mean? Like, he'd buy me a car, but he wouldn't buy me an ice cream. You know what I mean?
That's so fucking weird, man.
Look at me. I mean, something's gone. I mean, it's genetics. You know what I mean?
Dad bought you a car?
But
I'm still waiting for that ice cream.
But my dad, I'll tell you another thing about my dad, right? I mean, I want to hear about your dad, but I'll tell you another thing about my dad, is that if you burnt the house down, my dad would be cool, calm as a cucumber, be like, yeah, no problem. But if he couldn't get the lid off the Vegemite jar, he'd go off his head. You know what I mean? Everything was upside down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But tell us about how the gag about your dad, how cheap he is. Tell us about the gag.
So the gag's about I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, go on. To.
So my dad is so cheap that he goes up to a fountain and he takes out the change,
Okay.
and then he looks at us and he goes, "Make a wish."
Yeah.
Then he goes, "Just remember, someone might actually need that wish."
Right.
So he gets the change and puts it in his pocket.
That makes sense. That's like my accountant.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Keep going. Keep going. You've won me basically. I'll come to see your show. Come on, keep going.
And then he goes and pays for his parking.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the show. Artem, you've been great, mate, and we want you to come back on the show. Give us an update and everything, and where can we see you? Where can we see you perform? Whereabouts you? So Yarraville, where else?
You can come to Dirty Secrets, which is in Fitzroy.
Okay, yeah.
Wednesday nights.
Okay.
You guys can come there. You guys can come to Apartment Comedy in Fitzroy. St Kilda.
Okay, yeah, cool.
That's a good place. It's a pretty new room. The vibes are going off in that place. Come check it out. They give out free clothes.
Free clothes.
That's how hospitable they are.
What, extra large?
Yeah, man, massive fucking tracksuit jumpers. Big glasses.
Artem, thanks for coming on the show, man. You've been awesome. Thank you, man. God bless.
Yeah, mate.
Take care.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
I left my belly button at Centrelink, and they wouldn't give it back to me because I wasn't an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, and they said that I didn't qualify to get my belly button back. But I said to them, what if I give you my dead baby? If I give you my dead baby, can I get my belly button back? And they said I had to talk to the Prime Minister of the United States, the Queen of England.
I'd like to leave now, if that's okay.